Batman. That's what I like to hear. In the Dark Knight Batman. Okay, and the Batman. Pattinson also gave a solid performance as Batman. My top Batman actors are Keaton, Bale, Adam West, and Pattinson. Try it. I respect your opinion. I disagree, but we can agree on Keaton. So, like, wow, those homies right there. I have a very different thing. Malin says... Oh, shit, she's awake. Okay, we're going to have to wrap up soon. Malin says that the only Batman worse than Pattinson is Batfleck. So Ben Affleck is the worst Batman. Pattinson is right above it, and then yada, yada, yada. I remember right after Malin finished the movie this afternoon, he turned it off, he looked at me, he said, Val Kilmer was better than that shit. And I was like, oh, snap. Malin really did not like the new Batman movie. I was high when I watched it because we did our 420 stream and then I went and watched the Batman. I remember I saw like 2/3 of it, and from what I remembered, I thought it was okay. But what the fuck did I was high. But Malin watched it sober and said it was batshit. He did not like it. Keaton is the best, though. Everyone knows that. Oh my god, I have news for you, says Ravenna. Booze is medicine, the pathway to the best sex. I have 10 years on you, and I do solemnly swear the best times with your partner, and perhaps worst times, will be with alcohol being used. Just don't do it on cam. Pretty sure that's against TOS. Sloppy drunk sex. I'm such a wholesome stay-at-home mom. I've never done that before. She says with a totally straight face. Thank you for that, Ravenna. People think that they're addicted, but really not. There's physical dependence and psychological addiction. It took me a while to learn the difference. Not everyone becomes mentally addicted to things. As long as you're using them for the right purposes, it's fine in my attention. Also, sinus surgery, they actually put cocaine in your nose to stop the bleeding. Didn't know that. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. I won't get too personal in it, but there have been many times where just for the fuck of it, Malin and I will like quit drinking for like 3 months. No problem. We just quit drinking. And I remember having a couple friends come up to me like, Kathy, we think like you drink too much. You might have an addiction. I was like, I really respect that. I'm glad you're looking out for me. And then I just stopped drinking for 3 months. And I was like if I like having an occasional drink or when I stream a lot. But I agree. There is a difference between being physically dependent and mentally dependent. Coca was tried by doctors because of the use of coca leaf and cola nut. Bean thread is like a soy product, right? I don't know. Yeah, soybean thread, probably. I don't know if I have a lot of soybean bean thread noodles. I use them in spring rolls on occasion. I don't know. Maybe next time I will try those. Lately, when I've been needing a ramen substitute, I've been using the Miracle noodles. And then I take the ramen packet and I keep the flavor packet. I put the noodles in a Ziploc bag and I'll cook those up for like a dish for the shelter. And then I will use Miracle noodles with the Shinramen packet, add the egg, and that's what I've been using as a keto-friendly, Kathy-friendly ramen substitute. It doesn't quite hit the same spot, but it's close enough. I've never actually had Coke in it, but it was made with the leaves that are used to make Coke. Thank you. Kathy, would you mind if I DM some point? Yeah, you can DM me. And yes, full keto is very detrimental to your body. Like, you don't want to do ketosis, is really bad. But do it in a very healthy way. Curious about your tactics. Oh, yeah, I can totally tell you. In a nutshell, the number one thing that I do that helps me, and the longest time I've gone without, the longest time I've been in remission was I eat a lot of salads with spinach, iceberg lettuce, and arugula, like really easy greens, and then a copious amount of high-fat, low-carb dressings. So that's how I do it. I do a lot of fucking salads with a little bit of chicken, a little bit of cucumber, maybe a tiny bit of onion, and that's how I get a lot of healthy fats. I get my nutrients, and I don't go crazy eating a pound of bacon. So I told my doctor that, and he's like, oh, that's why your numbers look good, yet you're still doing keto. Is I eat a salad almost every single day when I'm not fucked up. And that's, in a nutshell, how I do it. I can talk to you more about it, though. Keto works great. Please don't do keto. Keto works great short term for most people. Long-term keto, you gotta get clever with it. You gotta really be careful that you're not just eating tons of unhealthy fats. Yeah, I was surprised at how great my numbers were, which is why I started doing what I was doing it for a long time. Then I got nervous that maybe I was fucking up my body. Then I got my blood work done, and then it turns out, no, I was actually doing really well for my body. So listen to your body. That's what I'm doing. Every topical local anesthetic will, with the suffix cane is made from particle grade cocaine. Like, Novocaine.